Hello Lexington, welcome to the Lexington-Fayette County Health Department's Facebook page. I'm Kevin Hall, the Communications Officer.
And I'm Jill Keys, I'm Clinical Services Officer.
We're here today to tell you a little bit about tomorrow's free community Narcan class. It's going to be right here in the Dr. Rice C. Leach Community Room, 650 Newtown Pike. It's going to be 5 to 6 p.m. Now this is a chance for any of you out there, if you have a loved one, a friend, family member, somebody you work with, anybody that you know who uses an opioid. It's heroin, fentanyl, painkillers, anything else in that? Any sort of opioid. Primarily around here, you're hearing about heroin being the issue. So if they use that, you're going to want to pay attention. You want to come get some of this Narcan. Narcan is a drug that can be used to reverse overdoses of opioids. Let's just going to give you a quick walkthrough here. I'll be here tomorrow helping with the news media and helping greet some people, get you in the right places. Jill Keys will be a little bit everywhere. She is overseeing all of this. So what we're going to do, let's take a quick look and just turn right around here and show you. You're going to walk into these doors, the Dr. Rice C. Leach Community Room. You're going to come in, you're going to have staff right here to greet you. Now it's worth remembering, we have 160 kits that we can give tomorrow of Narcan. We're going to have more community classes later. Just watch here on Facebook, on our social media sites, Twitter, Instagram, even our website, lexingtonhealthdepartment.org, and we'll give you more information when those classes get announced. Now that means that not everybody has to be here right at 5 p.m. tomorrow. We're going to have Narcan available at other times. We're going to give these in 4 classes at about 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes each. We can do 40 people at a time. So you do not have to be here right at 5. If you're here and you're one of the first 160, you're definitely going to be able to get some Narcan, and you will have other opportunities. And I can't stress this enough, be patient with us. This is our first time doing this community class, and we honestly don't know what kind of crowd to expect. There could be 5 people, right? Could be quite a few more. So you're going to come in these doors, staff's going to greet you, and then right through here into this little waiting area, you're going to have forms to fill out, quick registration forms. What kind of information is on that, Jill?
So since it's a prescription that we're giving, we need just some basic demographics that we're going to have you fill out, just the consent, saying that we can provide the class to you and provide the prescription to you. And then we have some information about the education plan and what we're going to go over with everyone that you'll sign. Just saying that we are going to, that you're sitting through the training so that you do know how to use the Narcan.
Okay, so the first 40 people will be ushered into this room. This is our main, it is the actual Dr. Rice C. Leach Community Room. Again, we can do 40 people at a time. So you take a look throughout the room here. We're going to be set up in here. Sandy Breeding is going to be leading the class. She'll be right up front. There'll be a PowerPoint. She's going to have handouts. One of the things, Jill, that people are telling me is that they don't know what to expect with the class. Can you give the people who are watching both live and who are going to be accessing this later, what can they expect from this 10 to 20 minute class?
So during the class, we're going to go over what medications the Narcan will work on, how to recognize an overdose if someone is overdosing, when you should use it, and how to use it. Making sure that you know how to use it, to make sure you call 911. We're going to go over that. We also will have time to answer anybody's questions. If you have a question about Narcan or using that, overdose symptoms, anything like that, we will have time to answer your questions. After we go over the class, then we'll provide you with a Narcan kit.
Okay. You're going to get a number when you get here. We've got some laminated numbers, I believe, 1 through 160. You're going to want to hold on to that, correct?
Yes.
Because you'll be turning that in at the end of the class. That's basically your ticket and to be able to get the Narcan. And that's just going to help us with our record keeping. Let us know, hey, do we have enough to give out? Have we reached our threshold? Again, 4 classes, up to 40 people at a time.
We want to make sure that we have enough kits to provide to everyone who sits through the class. And so that's really the reason we're using that number, is so that we make sure that somebody doesn't sit through the class and then we're out of the kits.
Right. Now, if you're unable to make it tomorrow, there are a few other opportunities, or if you're here and we're already out of the 160, there are other opportunities. First, every Friday from 11 to 1, right? 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., Also here in the Dr. Rice C. Leach Community Room, Narcan is available as part of our needle exchange program. So the entire community is also welcome to come out. It's the same thing there, 10 to 15 minute class. You're going to fill out a registration form, and then you can leave here with that Narcan. We've also, again, we're going to be announcing more community classes. Also, if you have insurance, you can go to your pharmacy and talk to them about getting the prescription medication for it. So there are other opportunities. We don't want you to feel like this is the only chance that you're going to have in Lexington to get the free Narcan. Right. What else? What would you like
One
people to
thing
know?
we'll say, like I said, if that we do run out or you can't make it and you do come on and you want to come on Friday, you don't have to be part of the needle exchange program. Anyone is welcome to come between 11 and 1 to sit through the Narcan class to get the education and the free kit.
It's also worth reminding everyone, if you are a part of our needle exchange program, Tuesday's class is not a needle exchange. If you bring your needles, you will not be able to exchange those. There will be no needles, no other
services.
Yeah, no other services. This is strictly a class. Anything else you'd like the viewers to know, Jill, to make tomorrow as easy as possible, other than, again, just be patient. Right. This is a chance. We're learning. We're excited to do this, and it's a grant through KIPRC, the Kentucky Injury Prevention and Research Center. That's part of the University of Kentucky College of Public Health, and also with Drug Free Lexington. They had grant money that they made available just to purchase about 1,200 Narcan kits that we're able to give out throughout the year. Anything else you'd like the viewers to know?
Like I said, when you said just be patient, no, the class is 10-15 minutes, but we're not going to rush anyone. If anybody has any questions, we're certainly going to have time to answer those for you, so don't feel like you have to come in, sit down, get your Narcan and leave. If you have questions, we're here to answer those for you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Lexington, for watching. We look forward to seeing 160 of you tomorrow for that free Narcan. Keep watching here for more information about future classes and opportunities to save someone's life.